Good evening, KG5 families. I'll brief you about today, January 28th. So today in the morning, we had our morning circle. And then after the morning circle, we had, during the morning circle, I told the kids that we need to challenge to do something, trying to greet with a louder voice in the morning, a little bit more energetic. And this is our challenge from next week, that when we come in the morning, let's challenge greetings louder, clearly, and more energetically. Yeah. So I hope KG5 kids will remember that from next week. And then after that, today we were talking about the bean throwing day, and we introduced the bean throwing day, and it's on February 3rd, so next week on Thursday. And we told the kids we're going to, because of COVID this year, we're not going to have the bean throwing day all of us together, but we will have it in our class. So we will wear masks, and then we're going to throw, not really beans, but we're still thinking on what we can throw. And then the kids are going to take turns and be ogres. So we decided of making an ogre mask, and kids were very creative. So we came up with different, we just have a few here. We came up with different kinds of mask, like this one over here. So this is one ogre mask, and another one we have like this over here. Yeah, and we asked the kids to try and think of like 3D. So that you will see the masks next week when they have them on, and also they will bring home next week on Thursday. And yeah, so that took a little while to make the masks, and kids, well, because kids were very creative using different kinds of materials. Then after that, it was time for lunch, and today we had a recycle craft. And after that, after lunch, we went to tennis court, and today we really enjoyed tennis court. First, we tried to practice for our open PE, so foot race. So where it's two kids running together. So we already made pairs a few weeks ago. And then after that, we had a relay. But today our relay was just white, not really red and white team, but cap and no cap team. And yeah, so you can see the video, but that's not how we're going to do it on the actual day. Today was just a little bit, just for a warm-up. And then after that, we had a free play at tennis court. Came back, had a story time, goodbye routine, and yeah, that was it for the day. So we just have a reminder. So next week, we plan to do a craft, my favorite craft. And please, we are asking parents to please prepare some magazines. So for this craft, kids are going to cut out, they're going to look at different magazines, and they're going to cut out something that they like. For example, we'll have food, we'll have toys, we'll have color. So if you can collect as many different kinds of magazines as possible, and donate if possible to school for next week. So we plan to do this craft next week on Thursday or Friday. So if you could collect and bring the newspaper to us by hopefully on Monday onwards, that will be very, very helpful. Yeah, and pretty much that's it for today. Next week, kids asked me to say what we are going to do next week on my briefing today. And next week on Monday, we are going to have a writing workshop where we talked about what we want to be in the future. So kids are going to write that out, and teachers are going to make a me-book for them and what they want to be. So kids, think about what you want to, well, they already told us what they want to be. Think about why do you want to be, like what do you want to do? So think about that, and next week on Monday, we will have our writing workshop, of course, Big Gym as well. We hope you have a wonderful weekend, and see you next week. Take care and be safe. Goodbye.